Okay, so a Master Strike has come out. Now, I believe there's only one in the deck. So what happens here is we look at the Mastermind, and it says Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and puts all their heroes that cost 1 or more on top of the deck, on top of their deck. So you just kind of lose it in your hand. You lose those. So cost 1 or more. Well, none of mine cost 1. They're all zeros. These are all the free cards that you start with, so they don't cost anything. So with that, nothing happens in this regard. Okay, so that's fine. So I'm just gonna discard that into there because nothing happens. Now that came out at a good time for me. So let's go back to here. Now I know there is, so this symbol here, let me point that out. The symbol here at the bottom near the 4, there's like a little snowflake right next to that big 4. So what that means is a symbol on a card's cost or attack is a signal that there's something unusual about that value, like size changing or a special condition needed to fight that villain. So the size changing, yeah, this one is kind of tricky. So size changing, if you played in this turn, the hero cost, it's 2 less. So you can recruit this card for 2 less if you played any size changing cards during this turn. So they have a bit of a benefit if you have the size changing card along with it. And if you, depending on which symbol is beside the word size changing. So this means you can fight this villain, or in this case, it would be purchase, recruit, for, let's say, 2 less. If you played any other, like the techs, the what they're called, them tech heroes, that's what they are. Any cards that same turn. Okay, so it just gives you a bit of a less discount, I guess you can call it. Okay, so back to trying to purchase something. So I can't do anything with this guy. So he's a 7 and I have 2 fighting power only. So I need some more fighting power. Versatile, I like these. But I've got 4. Okay. Size changing is good too. Once I have more cards. Draw a card. Versatile, that's good too. I'm gonna get one of these fighting ones for 4. So I'm gonna purchase recruit for 4. So put that into my discard pile. Now I've got 2 left. Not much I can do with, there's no fighting power. Now this is another bystander. We'll have to rescue that. So I'll discard this hand. Shuffle the discard pile in my personal deck. So we're going to reveal another villain on this new phase. Oops. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So now let's reveal a new villain. Creeps into the city. Oh, and it's a bystander. Okay. So with the bystanders, what I understand happens now, they should, I believe, do this. So he becomes an 8 instead of a 7. So he attaches, he kidnaps basically the bystander. Now to fight this guy, it suddenly becomes an 8. Okay, so now let's see what I have here. Okay, so I actually got my new recruit in here, which would be good. Versatile, so Need some fighting power.